Choosing whether to work for a large or small company can impact the quality of your job satisfaction. Choose a large company, and you may have endless opportunities for advancement, but you may have to try hard to be noticed. Work for a small company and there may be a greater sense of community and family, but you may stay stuck in the same position year after year. There's no one right answer for which is better. However, there are pros and cons to working for large and small companies to consider. Knowing these pros and cons can help you better target your job search and help make sure you don't end up at a company where you don't thrive. I'm Deandra Goodman with FlexJobs, the #1 job site to find remote, work from home, and flexible job opportunities since 2007. Surprisingly, there is no official definition of large or small business. For some job seekers, defining large and small comes down to a matter of personal preference. For some job seekers, 45 employees may be a large company, and for others, 250 employees may be considered small. A few advantages for working for a large company are lots of perks. Most large companies offer a range of insurance options, as well as tuition reimbursement, on-site daycare, and even an on-site gym, restaurant, or dry cleaner, and are generally more likely to offer remote work options and flexible work schedules. Resources. Large companies generally offer higher salaries and bonuses. They can also kick in more for the employer's share of insurance and may be more likely to contribute to other perks. Opportunities. For starters, you will have access to a larger network, which can pay dividends down the line, and your career path may be clearer with more opportunities to advance. Structure and order. There are almost always clear-cut procedures in place to help you make decisions and learn all the things you need to do to get your job done. Stability. With financial stability, you can remain fairly certain that you will always get paid. Some disadvantages to working for a large company are less creative thinking. Some large companies are usually less open to change because they are risk-averse. It's hard to get ahead because there's competition everywhere. You're just a number, or don't feel like you and your efforts make a difference at the company. Here are some advantages of working at a small company. Nimble. Because they're often more specialized, when the market shifts, a small company is better able to shift along with it. They think creatively, tend to encourage creative, out-of-the-box thinking, and are more likely to embrace change and even radical ideas, allowing you to shine as an employee. Lots of opportunities. At a small company, you'll likely wear a lot of different hats and work closely with company leaders, which can help you become a better employee because you'll understand how business works on a level that others can't. Community. In many small companies, there's a feeling of community and the chance to develop deep relationships. With the pros, there are also cons to working for a small company. Advancement isn't easy. This means you may not have a clear roadmap of how you can advance your career or even what the next step at the company is for you. Fewer resources. They tend to generate less revenue, which means less cash to go around. And fewer resources also means you'll get less professional support. Fewer benefits. For starters, not all small companies have to provide health insurance. If your small company does offer insurance, the odds are pretty good that you'll have to pay more out of pocket. Less security. Small companies can be unstable. Even a company that's been around for 50 years can suddenly find consumer tastes have changed or that their biggest account left. Less policy and procedure. While this is a pro for some people, there are some employees who feel lost without it. And even for employees who consider a lack of formal policy and procedure a pro, not having certain policies in writing can make work difficult. If you enjoyed learning about the various pros and cons to working for large companies versus small, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more job search advice. Choosing to work for a large or small company is a personal choice. But knowing the pros and cons can help you decide which type of company is right for you and your career. Whichever option you choose, FlexJobs can help you find a great remote or flexible job from entry-level to executive roles at startup to Fortune 500 companies. FlexJobs, find a better way to work.